All right, let's just jump right in. Welcome to today's explainer. We're going to be talking about Ampere's Circuital Law, which honestly is the ultimate physics shortcut. I mean, we're going to unpack this incredibly elegant, massive time-saving secret that literally takes seemingly impossible mathematical problems and turns them into something you can solve in like seconds. It is a real game changer. To really appreciate why this is so brilliant, you kind of have to imagine the total nightmare scenario physicists used to face. You know, if you've ever looked at complex electrical systems and wondered, how on earth do engineers calculate these invisible forces without spending their entire lives at a chalkboard? Well, it's because they avoid the brute force method like the plague. Doing it the brute force way, calculating the magnetic field around a long current-carrying wire, means finding the tiny magnetic contribution from every single microscopic point along that wire, and then painstakingly adding them all up using incredibly complex calculus. It would quite literally take forever. But Ampere's law, it gives us this instant shortcut. As long as your physical setup has a certain kind of balance or symmetry, this law lets you completely bypass all that endless number crunching. It's a stunningly elegant solution that cuts right through the noise. Okay, so here is the formula itself. And let's just take this in slowly for a second. The line integral of the magnetic field around any closed loop is proportional to the total electric current passing through that loop. Let that sink in. I know, it sounds super technical, especially with intimidating terms like line integral, but it's actually a beautiful, simple statement about how electricity and magnetism interact. Basically, it's saying that the magnetic field looping around a space is directly tied to the electric current punching right through that exact same space. Now, if that academic definition felt a little dense, don't worry. Let's completely strip away the jargon. The real magic happens when you do something super simple. You just draw an imaginary loop. Seriously. Instead of staring at a physical wire and stressing over every microscopic point along it, Ampere tells us to just use our imagination. You draw a boundary, a circle, right in thin air around the current. And by analyzing this imaginary loop you've drawn, you can figure out exactly what's going on with the magnetic field. It completely shifts your perspective, taking you from a highly complex physical wire to a clean, simple geometric loop. It's brilliant.
So, rather than adding up those tiny, frustrating magnetic contributions point by agonizing point, Ampere's law lets us look at the total circulation of the magnetic field around our imaginary boundary. We take that total circulation and relate it directly to the total amount of electric current enclosed inside it. It's basically like checking the turnstiles at a stadium to know exactly how many people are inside, instead of, individually searching every single seat in the bleachers. And as long as your setup has enough geometric symmetry, like a perfect cylinder or a straight line, this trick works perfectly every single time.
So what does this all mean for us, right? Like, why does this matter outside of a dusty theoretical physics classroom? Well, because this exact shortcut is the foundation for almost every piece of electrical technology you use on a daily basis. Solenoids, toroids, the transformers bringing power to your house, the inductors inside your computer, electromagnets used in everything from MRI machines at the hospital to those giant scrapyard cranes. Literally none of these technologies could have been effectively designed or optimized without the shortcut Ampere's Circuital Law provides. Engineers rely on this law every single day to figure out the exact current needed to generate specific magnetic fields. It is the silent mathematical engine running our modern infrastructure. And its importance goes even deeper than our everyday gadgets. Ampere's Circuital Law holds a place of massive honor in theoretical physics. It's actually one of the 4 fundamental Maxwell's equations. Those 4 equations, when you put them together, completely describe all classical electricity and magnetism in the entire universe. They are the absolute bedrock of modern physics. So just by understanding this one shortcut, you are actually grasping a quarter of the foundational laws that govern all electromagnetic phenomena in reality. How cool is that? Let's make this super practical. Picture a tightly wound solenoid. Basically, it's just a wire coiled up like a spring with an electrical current running through it. When we apply our new tool and imagine our mathematical loop running right through the inside of that coil, we instantly discover something amazing. The magnetic field inside is almost perfectly uniform. It's not chaotic or messy at all. It's straight, steady, and entirely predictable. Just by applying the Ampere law, we get to skip pages and pages of horrible calculus and instantly arrive at a perfectly uniform magnetic field right down the center of the coil. And that brings us to the beautiful final payoff. Because we used Ampere's law, we can state with absolute certainty that the magnetic field inside that solenoid is directly proportional to 2 very simple things: the amount of current you pump into it and the number of turns in the coil per unit length. That is it. So you want a stronger electromagnet? Easy. You just increase the current, or you wrap the wire tighter with more turns. This simple, elegant calculation is used constantly, every single day, in real-world electromagnet and electric motor design. It takes an incredibly complex physical reality and just boils it down to a clean, actionable rule.
Well, we have covered a lot of ground in this explainer today, seeing exactly how electrical currents create these predictable magnetic fields and how we can measure them using an incredibly elegant physics shortcut. But our journey through the fundamental laws of the universe definitely doesn't stop here. We've mastered the link between current and magnetism, but what if mass and energy, two things that seem completely different, turn out to be exactly the same thing? That provocative idea is at the very heart of Albert Einstein's most famous discovery, and it completely shattered our understanding of reality. So how does it actually work? Well, that is exactly what we're going to unpack in our next explainer. You absolutely won't want to miss it. Until then, stay curious.